How did this woman convince herself she could attack her ex right in front of the police and nothing would happen?
That's my girlfriend's car.
Okay.
I was driving, I can't put the keys in, I can't start the car, I take to go get her to work. So she's in there with the keys and my stuff. Took my phone and my keys and ran in there, locked the door.
Do you guys live together?
No.
Do your children? Okay. Anything physical or just all verbal? Do you need EMS?
Just grabbing me and trying to take all my stuff and ran in the house.
I just checked the
Ashley, attacker police.
Let me go look up priors real quick. See if I think I've been here.
You can hop in mine. Mine's already pulled up. Ashley, it's APD.
Man, y'all hit that like button. Let's be nosy on this one. And this looked like a hostage situation. If she got that baby in there with her, this is a hostage situation, yo.
Yeah, they here, but she ain't answering the door.
Hey, if they do come here, I can't have them up here yelling and screaming and shit.
Hey, the police said don't have your people come. They hear you.
Well, tell them to give me my shit, and if she does anything with my shit, I'm pressing charge.
All right.
You okay?
Man, I'm cool. The police right here knocking on her door. She ain't even answering the door. She in there acting like she ain't here.
There's a baby in there?
The baby in
How
there.
old, baby?
Baby is 3 months.
She have mental,
She got mental problems.
We don't know what to do.
I got you. Ashley! After police! Does she do this often when you guys fight? Okay.
There's records on there with my name and hers.
He's looking up priors to see what.
All right, that's why I said. Like, I would have been wrong if I had kicked the door in and tried to get my stuff and all that. So I just said I handled it the right way.
This is the best way.
But I need my keys so I can get to work and stuff. She's in there for sure.
There's no back door to this?
No, it's just a window. Somebody tried to throw him out the window. I'm gonna just look on the side.
All right.
Hi, is this Ashley? This is Officer Moore here. We're at your apartment. Would you be able to meet us at the front door there? What's that? I forget his name, but he's saying that you have his keys to his Buick.
These cops make me sick, man. They foolish, man. She wouldn't have ran in the house and she got your partner there knocking. She would have opened for her, if anything. Come on now. Come on. So you talking on the phone with her for what? Yo, you need to go get the guys, and it's a hostage situation. Y'all need to call the guys and bust on in there, tasers in hand.
Where did you, the backside?
He said he might be around that back like that.
Where are these keys at? Okay, if you want to pursue charges, you would have to come talk to us. So you're not home right now?
Yes, she is. She in there.
Okay, so what do these keys look like?
Yeah, now she's talking to the police on the phone saying she ain't here.
All right, could you come back here and talk to us? Let's not do that. So we're trying to figure this out and get these keys. I understand that, but I need you to tell me where they're at. Which window did you throw them out?
He said she's still in here because he never left. So she's probably fine. So let me ask. Is this
That's our window right there.
Ashley?
Okay, so I don't see them out here. We would like to leave. So if you just tell us where they're at, he can leave. Oh. All right, so you'd like to be charged with theft then for these keys? All right. Yeah, so you'll have. Well, she hung up.
go to jail over some keys. That's stupid.
She said she threw them out.
Oh, she gonna play with y'all. And sir, I know you're not ad-libbing in the background. I know you're not being a background dancer and the background singer right now. Why did she have them keys, sir? How did she get them keys, sir? Like, I get it. You're over there visiting your daughter, but we done seen this. We seen this movie before. We done seen this movie before, right? They think we dumb, Goodbreads. He think we dumb, yo. Let's watch this play out, guys.
She ain't never been there.
You got a GPS on them or something like that, or like an air tag?
Hold on, let me call my
Who?
The keys got air tag on it. They can tell that they in there, and they know that you in there.
So is this not your car? It's your girlfriend's car?
Yes, it's her. I just pulled up to my daughter real quick, and then
I got you. Okay. Actually, hold on 1 second.
Hello.
Yeah, she wants to come up here and talk to us.
All right. She said she about to get an Uber here.
Okay.
I'd rather her just get charged, but I don't do. I'd rather. I'm ready to. I'll press charges. I don't do.
It would have to be the.
It hurts, so that's why I want her to come here and
all
talk
right.
to
It would
us.
have to be you. You can press charges. They said. Press them.
Just because did that make sense? It's her car, it's her stuff. Yep.
Ain't nobody trying to have her. Nobody come jump her. She in there doing this stupid shit. While the police is right here. Why all this is going on?
Did you find her yet?
No, I
I'll
just
find
found a
her.
number from the prior.
You said Ashley.
Whitaker, yeah.
Okay. She's black female, white female.
So she has both.
We need both of them back. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. She has 2 key fobs.
But if she gives the keys back, do you still want to like?
If she give both of them keys back and my phone,
We
I'll
can
leave it
go.
alone.
Okay.
I want my phone and both of them keys back. I won't press charges. My daughter in there. I'd rather her take care of my daughter today and stay free. But
What's
if she don't get my stuff back, she got to.
What's the custody? Is there like an agreement or anything in place?
No, it's both. It's in both.
Okay. Good. Is there more than just your daughter in there?
2 sons go to that school right there.
Okay, so all 3 kids are yours?
No, 2.
2, and then the daughter?
No, 2. A daughter and a son, and then she got an older son. It's not mine.
I got okay.
Man, yo. So you you was being the hero. That's all I'm gonna say. You was being the hero from the giddy up. You was being the hero. Now you going on child support. Because she's going to jail and she gonna get you for this, boy. She's definitely gonna they are programmed to get you anyway. I'm surprised you're not already on it. But you going on child support, boy.
Sorry, trying to get it all. So you know what you're doing here. Why don't you just give him the keys, and we can be out of here? And I would like to see your injuries as well. So what?
In the jail, I'm not.
So here's the
He
thing.
already been to jail enough.
I understand that. So what what happened?
I don't have a-
What happened when he was over here?
We got into it a little bit.
Okay.
It wasn't really physical, you know what I'm saying? And something happened to my foot, and so I scratched them, like with my nails.
Okay. What happened to your foot?
It doesn't matter.
It does because
It doesn't because this is him calling y'all. Like, I don't want to do this. I'm just trying to be respectful to you because you're showing me the same courtesy. So but I don't want to talk about that because I don't want him to get in trouble.
Trust me. If you both have injuries, I can document that. Like I'm saying, he's not going to get in trouble. If your foot's broke.
If the girl who's called, because I know he called her, is she pressing charges or something? Because I don't want none of this documented or none of it. I mean, if she do, fine. But I'm trying to get him in trouble.
I'm trying to avoid all of that.
Right.
Would you come to the back window here and talk to me or something, or?
I don't have the keys, officer. I threw them out there. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. They could be anywhere in this field. As mad as I was, they could be over there behind, on the other side of the apartment where them trees is at. But I threw them because I don't have no need for it. I knew he was going to be lurking to see if I got in the car. So I'm not, I don't have no need for the keys.
Which direction did you throw them? I will look. If they are not there, though, please be honest with me and tell me if you have them.
No, I'm gonna be honest and say I don't know exactly. I just know I did it over there. I don't know. I didn't place them down. I threw the hell out of them. Like I didn't want him to find them.
Okay. And how long ago did you throw those?
He been sitting out there for like 2 hours. That was a minute ago.
Okay. Let me take a look here real quick. No, out the side this way. Like, so when you first walk out of your apartment, down the stairs towards these trees, you're saying a cross cling. So you're talking about, I'm trying to, we'll keep looking.
That is what the police here for.
I know. What do you think? Just sign?
We're just playing games.
Okay. With the fact, just wait for the other person.
I want her charged with grand theft or whatever. I want her charged.
All right, that's why I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna go tell the reporting officer. Amber, don't go anywhere because we. Well, okay. I know.
Yeah, you do. And you should go to jail.
Okay, and you should too, but I'm not about to tell her what you did. You done.
Let's go, ma'am.
Now it's a baby. Think about your kid.
Are you kidding me? Hey, take a deep breath. What happened?
I took my baby to our work appointment this morning. He was calling and telling me he was going to pick us up. We together. That's one of his hoes. He drive her car. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? We've been together 12 years. It is what it is. So he was coming to pick us up. And so I got in the car, but he got mad because he thought that I was coming from somewhere else. But I was coming from the WIC office. So he pulled off all crazy. And another officer stopped him. Stopped him this morning. So I ended up talking to the other officer, like, that's my bad. I kind of pissed him off. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I just wanted to take us home. So he let us go. So when we get to the house, still kind of bickering, not physical, but he ran over my foot. Like, so I'm mad, like, bro. So he was like, you want to go to the hospital? I'm like, no, I just want to go home. It's not broken, but it's swollen, like it hurts really bad. So I'm like, no, I just want to go home. So we get here, still kind of bickering, going back and forth. We end up squashing it, and they never be letting us wash clothes next door. So I grab his shit from the back seat. He had like a pair of pants and a t-shirt back there. I grab it all and I bring it in the house. And he was like, oh, I can't find the keys. Boom, when I pick up the clothes, we both standing there, the keys fall out. So I'm like, here you go, he had the keys. So I asked him something, and we standing in front of the car, we talking, and I asked him something, and he said, call me something. So I'm pulling on his t-shirt, and I grab the keys.
All right, it took you long enough to get there because I was wondering when you was gonna get to how you got the key, how you end up with his keys. But you see, guys, they thought we was dumb. I told you that this is suspicious right here. This is suspicious. So you got time to joyride. You supposed to be there to see your child. And fellas, honestly, if the only place you can see your child is her crib, your ex crib, then that's a problem. That's a red flag right there. That's a no-no. Know what I mean? She don't want you to be the baby daddy then, if that's the case. You know what I mean? So cut that off, knock that off. But I knew it was something suspicious with this. Let's continue to be nosy. Hit that like button, guys.
And I came in the house. He sat out there for about 2 hours. I left. That's when I told you I left. Came out, went around the corner. I tossed the keys and I walked to go meet my cousin. They gave me $20 and I came back. He was still sitting out there. So I'm like, I'm thinking he gonna at least come in the house and try to find the key he left here, something, nothing. So I left his ass out there. Next thing I know, here y'all come. We haven't spoken or said nothing to each other. But I threw the keys out there. Like, I'm not gonna fake to you about that. I tossed them. So they could be anywhere. Maybe somebody else picked them up. I don't know. But I threw them because I have no need for them. I knew he was around here lurking.
The scratches on his arm. How did that all transpire?
That's when I grabbed his arm.
Okay.
I grabbed him. And then like my nails. just kind of went like that. But I didn't do it on purpose. I just was grabbing his arm, and I scratched him.
You guys were somewhere else, came here. When did he run over your foot?
While we was on Arlington. It hurt a little bit. You know, it's on the bad ankle, but I didn't want to take it too far. Like, I'm telling you the truth. Through the keys.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to be doing this. But I had no idea he was going to call the police. Like, this is real out of character.
I don't think he did.
He did, though. Because that's what the neighbor said.
I think he did, but also those keys are his, whoever this girl is to him.
The one sitting out there?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's her keys. So
well, I'll help y'all find the other one that he left here. But those keys that I took from him, I threw outside. Now, he did leave a key fob here, and I told you I would look for it. I haven't done that yet. But if this is about to be a whole thing, like, I'm not trying to press charges against him. I see he trying to press charges against me, fine, whatever. But, like, I don't want this to be a whole big thing.
So where do you think this other key fob is?
Asking.
this isn't one of them, is it? This black thing? Yeah, it's a Nike one.
That's it.
Okay, so this is good. This is really
I don't know where the other one is, though.
So what did you say you threw? Just be, did you think
The
you threw these
keys.
or these?
Was it just a key fob?
Yeah, it's just a key fob. My kids walked in.
No, I got you.
That's
That's why I looked and made sure it wasn't. We're not gonna go down there and talk to them, right? What are you doing?
Man, this a wild one right here. This a wild Keisha. And he's so calm and serene. And you see his other girl, she a big back. You know what I mean? But she looked like she a little bit more peaceful. So my guy, what, like I told y'all to stay away from these red section females, bro.
What are you doing?
Go.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Stop. Come on.
Yeah, do it. Have him charge me. And I'm going to have him charge you.
Nope.
Stop.
We're not doing this.
I'm going in the house like
No,
you asked.
we're done.
Please stop my baby.
I understand.
Okay, I won't do nothing. Please, officer, please.
Stop.
Come get the baby.
Stop. Go.
No, don't do it. No, let him get the baby.
Jesus
Let
Christ.
him get the baby.
Go get the baby.
I'm tired of this. You guys can't act like adults.
And the boys, you gotta go get the boys.
Just please back up. Let's go.
Can I put on some shoes?
No, let's go.
Okay.
Baby. Where's Amber?
Shut up.
Please don't take me to jail. Please.
I'm tired of this.
I just don't want to go to jail. My kids.
I
I'm all
understand.
they got. Please. Please, officer, please.
Take a seat.
Okay, please.
Until we
don't.
get this figured out,
Okay,
take a
we
seat.
just figured out you got the
No,
keys.
it's not. Put your feet in.
Can you please don't, please?
Put your feet in.
I kind of provoked her because I looked at her like you should have gone to jail type shit. She seen it.
Okay, but
It made her
I
mad.
told her if she goes down and looks for her boy, she can't do that, and then she did that shit. We don't do that.
Okay.
That's not how that shit works.
So there's two kids coming.
Yes, sir.
Those are your boy,
Yes,
boy,
sir.
girls, or I'm sorry,
Two boys.
2 boys. Okay.
They coming right down the street.
Okay.
Because I gotta
She
go to
didn't.
work.
She didn't hit him. I stopped before,
Yeah,
but she opened the
didn't
door.
She didn't get close.
But there's other things we need to discuss.
Yeah.
You can wait in there until it gets cold. I don't want to.
So she's gonna get arrested for the domestic violence.
Oh man.
It's a preferred arrest state in Ohio.
So I ain't allowed to deny and say that I don't want her to go to
Correct.
jail.
You can.
What you mean, bro? So how is your new girl who let you rock out of her car supposed to feel about this girl not getting arrested after she ran off with her keys? You see, this is why you got to get your own shit, sir. And ladies, this is why y'all got to start vetting better. Y'all got to start vetting better. Just because he show you a little bit of attention, that don't equal love. You know what I mean? A little bit of attention don't equal love. Y'all got to do better vetting these people out, bro. I tell you, these hell of a mothers done sent their kids out to be a burden to you. To you. And he's sitting here talking about he don't want her to go to jail. This girl was fitting to go upside his head. If these police wasn't here, she'd have keyed that car, beat son up. Man, he a fool.
Talk to the courts after that, but it's a preferred arrest, so we have to make the arrest if we have injuries. And she doesn't have any injuries. We'll skip the theft charges. I mean, we haven't had children. We haven't been in touch with children's services. Nothing like that's happened.
Okay, that's cool.
You arrested me?
Yeah.
Why?
For domestic violence.
Against him for the scratches?
Correct. In Ohio, it's a preferred arrest state. He doesn't want them, but we have to by law.
Because I scratched him?
Correct.
My baby is new. My baby is new. She is new.
I understand.
And it scratches on his arm. I don't want him to get in trouble for running me over. But it was just a reaction. Like I literally grabbed him and I ended up.
That didn't happen while. So those are like two separate incidents.
But I just grabbed his arm. Like I was trying to get him to come in the house and I scratched him and I just scratched him. So how is that domestic violence if it?
Because you guys have children in common.
But I'm saying how is it domestic violence if I wasn't hitting them or nothing like that?
It doesn't matter. There's injuries.
Man, y'all. Let's take it to the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.